All right, court is calling 2024 CR 012909 State versus John Paul Raymond Gill. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state? Defense? And are you Mr. Gill?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that what you're charged with is unauthorized use of a vehicle? That's state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days, 2 years in the state jail facility, and up to $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 180 days in the Bexar County Jail under 1244, and there are no applications. Did you understand that to be the plea? I'm telling you, what is going on with the day? Next time I'm going to say, Sean, 365 years or something. All right. Well, we're going to pitch in like I was trying to make sure that you knew what's going on. So the glasses are not for reading. So 160 days in the Bexar County Jail under 1244, and there are no applications. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense, is that the plea?
Yes, it is.
State, is that the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
No, Your Honor.
All right, court will find you guilty. The court will sentence you to 160 days in the Bexar County Jail under 1244. Give you credit for any time served. And there's to be no contact with Victoria Love Sanchez Aguirre. How old are you?
35.
All right, let me explain just something to you. And this is based upon not my experience on going to prison, but people I've represented on parole who were in prison. Do you like your hair?
Yes, I'm very good.
Let me just tell you something. When you go to prison, you know what they do?
Yeah.
So if you want to lose your hair, you will continue. If that's something you truly care about, as opposed to asking questions when you're driving a stolen vehicle, then you keep on the same path you're going on. What's going to end up happening when they send you to prison, they cut your hair off. That's why you see people who are in prison, all their hair is cut off because that's what they do.
Yes,
You understand?
very much.
And then the other thing, my understanding at the Bexar County Jail, they have lice as well. So
Plenty.
if you get lice in the hair,
Hey,
I think they're going to want to buzz it as opposed to doing every treatment. You understand?
yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I'm out, Coach.
Yes,
And I. No, it's about him. Oh, well.
yes.
Veronica Love,
Mm-hmm.
Victoria Love. She's in the unauthorized use of a motor vehicle. It wasn't Miss Love's car. There's another lady's name.
Oh, I know. Was she in the vehicle with
You
him?
were in the vehicle. Love. Okay.
All right, let me just tell you, is this about having no contact?
No, they're together right now. They're.
No, I mean, is this about me issuing a no contact order?
On her, with respect to my client, on her.
Yeah, there's a reason for that. And
Okay.
let me tell you what the reason for that is. And so you can understand why that is. So let me go to the police report. Because sometimes, I read everything that's put before me. All right, so synopsis, first paragraph. You get pulled over, you're the driver of the vehicle, and she is S2. And it says S1 and S2 were found to have active warrants for their arrest after identifying themselves. So your warrant for your arrest wasn't for this unauthorized use of a vehicle, it was for something else. And she had a warrant for her arrest. And who is that sitting with her? Is that your mom or her mom? That's your mom? All right, your mom should want better for you. And let me explain why you should want better for him. And I'm sure you do, but he's not listening. Suspect 2, that's her, started crying and getting nervous. I then read suspect 2 her Miranda warning, and suspect 2 stated, the listed narcotics and money in the stolen vehicle were hers. Suspect 2 narcotics later found in her purse, by her feet, around feet area on the front seat floorboard after a search of the vehicle was conducted. That's why you can't have contact with her. So what they found in the vehicle that she's claiming, 3.7 grams, field tested positive for cocaine. Now, normally when the officers are weighing stuff out in the field, you really can't trust that weight.
No.
Sometimes it turns out to be less than a gram, but they do a presumptive field test of it. So presumptively, it's positive for cocaine. Presumptively, it's 3.7 grams. They found 5 THC vape pens at 3 grams each, multiple baggies of green leafy substance from my training and police experience, which I know to be marijuana. And that was 8.85 ounces in her purse. Suspect 1 was also read his Miranda warnings and refused to say anything about the narcotics or the listed currency in S2's possession. Now, based upon that, I don't know why she want to be with you, because if you're my man, you should be like, you know what? I'm going to take this case for her because that's my woman and I don't want to see any harm come to her. But you were just like, I'm not saying anything. She's claiming it as her own. So you guys should not be together. That's why. And I guarantee you, your mom does not want you with her because you two are not good together. And y'all just going to continue to pick up more cases. So that's a no. And that's why I have a no contact with her. Do you want to get your life together?
She's the mother of my kid.
You all can do that through a third party. I'm sure, Mom, will you be willing to transport children so he doesn't have contact with her? Mhm.
Thank you, Bill.
Mhm.
And, I will, I can try to do the first part again.
Yeah, so your mom can do third party. You all should not be together. And let me just tell you, if your child, your mom is saying your child is in NICU, if that baby is in NICU because of what mom has been ingesting or whatever, CPS is going to be involved. And let me just tell you what CPS normally does. If one of you all don't get your life together, your children are going to end up going to somebody else. Either you're going to step up to the plate or she's going to step up to the plate. And you're at that point in your life where your children should be more important to you than a woman. That's where we are. So Victoria Love Sanchez Aguirre, you're not to have contact with her. Here you are. Thank you, Mom.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
I do.
Sorry.
But just, she was born in the pregnant, she came early.
Okay.
But yeah, I understand.
All right. And then, he can still go to the hospital to see her, but they need to be on different shifts.
Yeah, no, that's, yeah, but she's not allowed to see the baby right now.
All right. See, that's what I mean. That's why, see, you see what I'm saying?
I get you.
All right.
At 4 points, I know.
All right. Thank you so much. They'll probably release him from jail at like midnight or 1 a.m.
They don't stay there no longer, I'm fine.
All right. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Oh, thank you. You're so welcome. I do what I can.
It's okay. They,
Yes. Are you proceeding with sentencing, or do you wish for a reset for a PSI or a reset for you to have witnesses to come on your client's behalf?
We'll wait for PSI, Judge,
All right. Do you wish to proceed with sentencing?
please. Yes.
All right. State. Defense said they're proceeding with sentencing. And do you wish to proceed with sentencing today, Mr. Garcia?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. State you're at a cap of 6.
Yes, Your Honor.
And what are you requesting?
Okay. Requesting 6, Your Honor. If you'd like argument right now, I can give it to you.
Yes.
Your Honor, this individual does have 2 previous convictions where he did time sex department corrections, so we believe that he would willfully waive that, and 6 years is substantially lower than the 25 minimum that would have been up to the conviction.
All right. Defense.
Judge, I have nothing to say other than that I think 6 years is a fairly.
Here. All right. So, Mr. Garcia, what I can tell you is you are lucky that this is the offer because 1, you do have priors. You have been to prison before. And from reading the police report, you've read that, right?
Yeah.
Do you understand everything that you did?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. You could have been, well, you did endanger other lives when you get into these high-speed chases and crossing across medians. All right, the court is going to find you guilty, sentence you to 6 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. All right, we can go off the record. Well, good luck to you. And I tell you, your tattoos, if they were on Ink Master, they'll say that the shading is good.
Thank you.
You know, the dark shading. They do a lot of black ink tattoos on Ink Masters. So what did you want to tell me about the buffalo thing?
Buffalo theory of alcohol. This is according to Norm, who knows everything.
Norm
about
from
that.
Cheers. Yes.
Yes. You know how buffaloes, a herd of buffalo gets hunted by wolves.
Mhm.
And the wolves only catch the weakest, slowest buffalo, thereby making the herd as a whole substantially faster. Likewise, alcohol kills brain cells, but alcohol only kills the weakest and slowest brain cells. That is why you feel smarter after a six-pack. That's
Oh.
the buffalo theory. of alcohol.
Okay. And I called myself had watched Cheers. I'm gonna have to look for that episode.
How do you know?
Now I know.